Alright, so after committing suicide via pissed off golem, I should be able to trigger this now. Yep, thank you internet for giving me bug fixes. Alright, start the ritual. Let's see, okay.
First you have to set the bowl aflame.
Start the use ritual altar. Right, so set the bowl aflame.
Yes.
And the left hand, the blood is painted.
Left skin, that must be.
Yep. She scatters the harvest upon the altars. Elder Ghoul Heart. That must be the herbs. On the right hand, the blood is painted. The tooth pierces the heart. At last, the contract, she draws her blade across her palm.
And I think you did it right-ish.
I did something.
So, yeah.
I'm bleeding. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Alright, let's read a report.
Help from the blood or...
No. Alright, let's read the report. The girl's got game. I got to hand it to her. If it weren't for the fact that the place is pretty much stuck in the Stone Ages, I might be tempted to come out and take a look for myself. Now, I don't mind roughing it, but I can't imagine there's a single decent latte in the area, and I get super cranky if I don't get my coffee. You were totally cute jumping through hoops, literally to complete the ritual. I can only hope you learned something. Ciao ciao!
All magic is designed to change events. We approve. The Draculesti have followed paths since the days of the patron Val's Dracul.
I think they misspelled blood.
And they have stayed true to their path. They are an important cog in the wheel of history, if only a small one. We could endeavor to use that cog well, and put in motion to best serve our models. Well done.
Right, use the historical cocks.
Cobra,
Yes?
not helping me.
I said nothing she didn't say. Don't worry, they're very important cocks. Look, if it helps, just imagine I'm talking about chickens.
I see. But even though it pains me to say it like this, but moving on to the Templars. Oh, and I get a choice of weapon this time around. Let me see. Oh, nice. Okay. Good. Okay. I need, for this first part of the message, to talk in my most pretentious British accent. Good show! I could see you followed the instructions to the letter. Splendid. This must have been a good lesson both in problem solving and in the potency of tradition and knowledge, cared for and handed down through generations. There's something valiant about the Draculesti and the zeal they put forth, and I am pleased that we can find common ground. I can only encourage you to learn as many lessons as you can out there. And I can choose between a bat, a pair of guns, and a new elementalism focus. So I will just be taking that. Thank you very much.
Right. So, let's get up to our next quest giver, shall we?
By the way, now I sparkle.
Oh, did you get bit by a vampire?
No, look.
No, it's a German sparkle party.
Ah, okay. Well, there's also lore down here.
And a side quest.
Right. Oh! Also, vampires. And Dead Orochi, but they're becoming a common scenery.
Let's see if this makes my magic more potent. Well, I cannot really tell.
Right. Lore. It's about the Sleepless Lullaby. The Sleepless Lullaby.
Huh.
Our wisdom flows so sweet, taste and see. Transmit, initiate the grim signal. Receive, initiate the Childermass frequency. Hello, I walk into empty. Initiate the Coventry Carol syntax. Hallways tell me not to hurry. Initiate the Mother Goose Nocturne. Shadows whisper through twisted corners. Initiate the Dark Mother's nursery rhyme. Watching every move and shiver with eyes that glitter. Speak the 17 names. Witness the sleepless lullaby.
And it is portrayed by a woman who looks pretty badass, only her back is turned to the viewer.
A handwritten
my
note
bad.
is tacked to the tunnel wall, encouraging the visitors to kill werewolves.
Right, except.
Examine notes. Hunters. 1. Miha's Blaga of the Draculesti welcome you to the Forest of Deep Shadows. Accept my challenge. Bring me the severed ears of 5 werewolves to prove your worth to me and my clan. Let the hunt begin. Well, we can do that.
I think we have killed, until now, 3 dozen werewolves.
Right, but these are the werewolves of the Shadowy Forest, apparently.
Maybe they're more powerful.
Most likely. We'll deal with them at a later date. For now, it's time to cash in with, wait a moment.
By the way, lycanthropy.
The werewolves we're looking for over here, apparently.
Yes.
Don't hit Orochi.
At this point, seeing, oh, there's Dead Orochi over there, it's kind of like saying, oh, hey, there's wallpaper. Beast of the Kusturi. Well, let's start with him. Sorry, but lend me your ears!
Not that much different from some of the werewolves we have slain. They're a bit more of a mix between brown and black.
Here's
I have
one.
to say.
Yep.
Warlock's running in one
Scalper.
direction. Warlock, we have to turn it down here.
Oh.
Oh dear!
We found werewolves!
Immediately.
Yay! Oh, I never thought I'd say that when people said we found werewolves.
We found plenty of fucking werewolves! Alright, so that was that. Now we just need to bring them to Miha's Blaga, which really sounds like something you'll say when throwing up.
Oh, another blade.
Yep. Now we can move on.
Okay, I do not mean anything offensive here, Cobra, but if you were a compass, you would be the most spinny compass I've ever seen.
I was just turning around to make sure everybody was following. Because you guys get, understandably, a bit annoyed whenever I run from you.
I know, and I said that I did not mean any offense, but I need to speak my mind
I
sometimes.
don't think we need to worry about that anymore. We're about as fast as you are.
Yep. Does help a lot. Right, so let's hope we can get up there without getting attacked by...
You're falling behind.
I am sprinting, but apparently I am.
Alright, so let's hope we can get up to the next guy without being attacked by 100 of... Oh, for fuck's sake! Haven't you guys had enough?
I need to be quite honest, Cobra. You talk about getting up there completely unnoticed, and then all of a sudden we get attacked. Can you see the pattern?
Yeah. Irony. We're fucking soaking in it.
If we are soaking in irony, there's no need to forge more. Let's see. Die.
I'm pretty sure you meant that sentence to make sense, but it didn't. Just saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Sound agitated.
Okay. One more attack, and I don't care. I'm gonna tie them to the nearest table I can find and shove a load of garlic up their ass.
What if they do not respond to garlic?
Then he's gonna spank them with a cross.
Yeah.
And we have one no order.
Alright, now we move on.
And just for safety's sake, we keep moving and I watch our back. I'll yell if I see anything. Right, moving on.
Is Istrian Stalkers, huh? Alright, does anyone have any garlic?
In powder form in the kitchen, my dear.
Right, but we're kind of far away from Denmark.
That I believe.
Alright, you two are lucky that I don't have any garlic on me. Otherwise, they would go up where the sun Wait, that doesn't really work with vampires. I might as well stick it up their nose with that expression.
Or into the ears or something like that.
Yeah. Alright, we seem to have...
Warlord, not that way.
There seems to be a compound over here. But it's controlled by vampires. There's a guy hanging out over here. In his own little... Oh, a shop. That means I can get my stuff repaired. Hello, Mr. Vampire Hunter. And I gotta say, you look like a dapper fellow.
What? Huh. Well,
There.
there's the shop,
You
so
look
I
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
hold on.
Oh, and the report actually says something. Rana, can you wait with the shopping until after we're done?
Sorry, I just had to repair my weapons very quickly. But yeah.
But we're done now.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so my report says, you are so getting into the spirit of supply and demand. You supply, I demand. Love it. As for my region-specific comments, this is why I don't do backpacking in Eastern Europe. Or anywhere for that matter. I'm an all-inclusive on the beach kind of girl. It's actually where I am right now. Totally on business though. Ciao, ciao.
So we get the report by just clicking on this guy, right?
Yep.
Good. Let's see.
Let us continue to practice these sublime forms of self-delusion.
Sublime.
Sublime, whatever. Sublime forms of self-delusion, i.e., let us continue to act with purpose. Our correspondence is a delusion that we embrace because it inspires movement. You gather and send, I analyze and respond. You read and consider. They evaluated model. You and I are no half-witted hero or vapid gods. We are human. We send and receive reports. We slaughter our lives with gestures.
I guess that's one way to put it.
Aha. Indeed. Right. The Templars, what do you have? Satisfactory, I'm sure. Your exploits are entirely consistent with my expectations of you. Now, to get into the spirit of things, I've dug up my copy of Stoker. A fantastic read, though entirely misleading. We shall have to bracket our preconceptions about vampire ecology. That is, of course, no reason to bracket aesthetic pleasure and formal genius. I leave you with the words of Jonathan Harker. At the worst, it can only be death. Not true, in fact. Huh. So he has just pulled out Bram Stoker. Because,
apparently.
you know, I'm fighting vampires.
Yep. So, in any case, this has been Eric Cobra.
And Rana Naraja.
And Warlord 1?
I'm giving here.
And this has been Let's Play The Secret World Blind. See you all around.
See you around, folks.
See ya!
Bye bye to you.